Hello everyone, it's week 9. This is Gabriel. So, yeah, this week has gone by pretty quickly, actually. And one change that I noticed this week with my transition is sideburns have been sneaking up on me. I wasn't really paying attention. They're shaved off now, so I can't show it to you, but they're coming in pretty thick, so that's kind of cool. Additionally, I got my lip pierced today. Re-pierced, actually. Had it pierced twice before, and I really like having a labret piercing. It's nice. Anywho, so there's the sideburns. Kind of disappointed, actually, with my. I wound up using the 25 gauge syringe last week, and it did not go well. It bent when it went in, I'm pretty sure, and it hurt, and I bled like a stuck pig, so I would not recommend using a 25 gauge for an intramuscular injection, at least. I'm backing it up to, I think, 22 or 23 gauge this week. And 1.5 inches in length. We'll see how that goes. The the actual pain in the ass of the injection itself aside, I feel like I didn't get much testosterone out of it. Like it leaked out or it didn't go in properly or something, because I've been pissy and cranky and just not testosterone-y all week. So I'm really looking forward to my injection tomorrow, actually. And what else can I tell you? Not a whole heck of a lot else, other than my good friend asked a few questions I thought I'd go ahead and put answers to here in my video, since no one ever asks any questions. I don't know if they're afraid to, or if they're simply not interested, or feel silly asking. Anyway, if you have any questions, please ask, because that's kind of what these videos are here for. So my friend asks, have I come out to my family, and how did it go? The only family I have in my life is my mom. I'm an only child, and I don't have any aunts, uncles, cousins, anything like that. So I did come out to my mom, and it went surprisingly well. She's not super excited about it, but she's doing her best to be supportive. She said she'd be there with me through the entire process and everything. So that's a good thing. I was really blessed in that sense, that I don't have a big, huge, extended family and I gradually have to come out to everybody or anything. So in that sense, I think I'm kind of lucky with that. How safe are hormone injections? They have side effects, just like everything else. I mean, everything from like headache to vomiting to so on and so forth, like any medication does. One thing that it does do is it will add to your female body male traits. For example, you can start to lose your hair. Your body fat starts to shift around. I've commented on that happening with myself a little bit. Your increase for your risk of like diabetes and stuff increases. Excuse me. And that's most of it. I mean, it interacts with certain medications, so it's definitely something you need to check up on. But hi back there, dog. That's most of it. It changes your risks around to be more like what a man would experience. And then if you still have female parts doing their thing in there, you'll have the female risks as well. So, yeah. Another thing I'd like to add is even if you have your breasts removed through chest reconstruction, you still don't lose the risk for breast cancer. So, something to keep in mind too. Well, to keep in mind, it's not like there's anything you can do about it. So, I mean, yeah, now you know. Another question is, did my sexual attraction change since I started hormones? That is something I'm happy to talk about, actually, because a lot of people make certain assumptions when a person is transgender, that they are gay, they are lesbian, they just kind of lean one way or another without even really consciously thinking about why they're making these assumptions. Gender identity, feeling that you are one gender or the other, is not the same as who you sexually prefer or are attracted to. There's a divide between the two. Just because I'm a man does not mean that I like women. Just because a biologically male person transitions to become female does not mean that they are automatically attracted to men. It doesn't necessarily work that way. As for me, personally, I've always been bisexual. I have a tendency to be more attracted to men than women. I don't have any problem with saying that. I consider myself pansexual, though, and you're welcome to look it up if you don't know what that is. I think I may have mentioned this in another video, actually. So, did it change, though, after I started hormones? A little bit, actually. I started looking at women more since I started testosterone, which I think is peculiar. And interesting. Don't really feel either way about it, but it's kind of a cool observation. So there is that. This doesn't seem to happen to everybody. I'd say from every trans person I've talked to, it's about 50-50. Some people will change, some people don't. Some people will completely quit being attracted to the gender they were attracted to before and go completely the other way. I don't see that too much, but it does happen. And I am by no means an expert. I'm just telling you from the people that I've met. So, yeah, that is probably about it for this week. And, oh, no, there's one more thing. I got a binder in today. I worked for a little while. Wow, seriously. I was squished. I was really squished. I had to adjust my breathing so as not to be lightheaded all the time. And that's okay. It helped with my, the top half of my, I'm having a hard time talking today. It might be the new piercing, I don't know. It helped with the dysphoria that I experience on the top half of my body. I'm a big dude, I got a big chest, and that is the part of my body that bothers me most. You'll notice I don't really parade it in videos, that is why. So yeah, the binder is helping. I'm gonna work through, learning to wear that gradually. They say you're not supposed to wear it more than 8 hours a day. I'm gonna try and stick to that. I know there's some people that don't really listen to that and wear it as much as they can because of the extreme dysphoria they experience. I understand that. I respect it, but it's not healthy. I'm just going to say that. Anyway, that's it for this week. It is January 10th, 2014, and this has been week 9. So I will catch you later. Oh boy.